What is up, everybody? It's King Crab TTV here, and today we are playing Gone Home, another recommendation by our very dear friend XX. It's Kayla XX. Use the arrow keys. That works. I don't know anything about it. We literally just got it. It was on sale for Steam for like a couple dollars.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Wow, oh my god, that sensitivity. Give me just a second. Control. Damn. Katie, I'm sorry. I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Boxes, kitchen, parents, green bar, one off. Oh, my bad.
Dear Katie,
Oops.
so much has changed, even just
Oops.
since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new
Oh,
school,
Stephen King.
and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh, wow. Katie's departure. We're Katie, aren't we? Yeah, we're Katie. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom. Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first date.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am.
Hi, Mom.
The
Dad.
Psycho House girl. Great.
I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you, Katie. Love you all, Katie. Oh, Sam's a girl, huh? Okay. Okay. Soda. Who is that? This isn't creepy at all. It's not meant to be a horror game. Safety. Deficiencies unclear. How are deficiencies unclear? Pioneer. P99999. They say the jack of all trades. Eh. God damn, dude, this sensitivity is so high. I hear a radio somewhere. Alright, we're gonna come back for that. Oh shit, is it 9999? Ah, I thought that was. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble. There's a word limit on your job to stay under it. I'm going to cut back. Not remuneration. Reviews editor. Terrence must be the 0451. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed. Please find enclosed your original document, a typed copy of your records, processing full confidence in my memory, and after full survey of my items, as will a testament. Following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name. I do hereby value which I might die possessed. Dwelling Junior of Ellis County, that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. who deceased me in such event request. Is Terrence not their father? Ah, he's an alcoholic. Severe weather warning. Hi, Terry. Enclosed police on Pioneer CLDD 703 unit. Oh, in a combi player. Open door. Let's see. Let's check this. "2001: The Dark Costas." X-Files. Hauntings and poltergeists. Put it back. Can I go put this on his backpack? Nope. Oh. No music, no music, no music, no music. Nope. Sam thought this might help. Dad. Oh,
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
yeah, no, I turned that music off real fast. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny. Mary Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish or follow up The Accidental Pariah despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead. Publication series. Bruce was catching. Nope, nope, we have no music. No music. We're not gonna get copyrighted. See me. Uh-oh. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house sometime still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back in the yeah, I totally am. Listen, I'm gonna
So
kick
you
your
know what
butt.
they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
No, Dad, sorry about the
At
stuff.
least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Between me. Oh, wow, dear Sam, it's so good to hear from you again on the new house. Right, best soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Alright, you're locked too. Dennis Greenbrier, Senior Conservative. From Hall, Fellow High School. Over the Alps. Oh, how to get to the house. Oh. Oh, well, I guess it's time to go upstairs. Scheduled burn. Data coming for skirt. Monday. Oh, this is the hallway. I was like, damn, man, we came to a dead end.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Samantha. Oh, are we gay? There's nothing wrong with that. Assembly. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. If that's what all the cool kids are doing, fine. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. Two cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. We're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Good, I like it. He said he doesn't have cats in his. 210, but I could see in his eyes that he was lying. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Not a challenging assignment, middle player family. Hey Sam, do you want some fresh understand? Joe. Don't barf. Oh, God. Oh, shoot.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
It's okay, girl. Me too. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm starting to understand more. They were going to make up to Geshmer for you to stay in over the summer, but you came and such short notice that they weren't running to it. You can use my room if you want. I will be ready. Sightings. Alright, let's hope it doesn't play music. Let's see. Let's see. Your costume, buddy. Don't look here. I thought I'd do that. Okay. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed in the corner of it, I see your fat tips and your Oscar stuff. For skipping 6. Mom, bedroom, bathroom, closet, library. Downstairs. We're in here. Alright. Alright, well, let's go check it out. See, so we're here. Alright. We're going to mom and dad's room. Come in here. Oh my god, what? Hidden compartments? We're in the library. It says there's one over here.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled.
Yeah.
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
Well, I
I
do
felt like
too.
a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
I hope you do too. Me too. Me too. You bet. You best. Then up here. Go upstairs. There's another hidden panel. Up here. Oh wait, I missed this. This one. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar? What do you want to come back? I'll set you down up here. Yep, just like that. Journal, no items. To open, turn right 3 times. Stop at the first number. Turn left once. There's a locker in Sam's room. I missed that completely. There's a locker up there. How did I miss a whole locker in Sam's room? This one's Sam. I missed that completely. Uh, 050 0501. Key. Basement.
Lonnie came over today.
Ooh, more.
Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not jealous.
It's
What?
different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training.
She didn't
What
know
did you
she was
think I was
going.
doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can. They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he
Hold
sucked.
on.
Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing.
Oh, wait,
And they were all
let's do
kind of
this
like,
first.
you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
March.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Nope, can't play music. I don't want to get copyrighted. It's just such a great story. I actually really like it. Where does this take us? Costume skeletons and devil's cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. Psycho House Girl. Letter.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, the guest bedroom. Okay. We go back down because we go this way. This leads us to a whole different part of the house. Aha! Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom's such a... Last night she's hardly ever around since her force is like an hour away. Takes it out on you. And because you're not in it, she knows you. No. Well, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Earth, wind, and fire. Jan got 2 tickets to Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want it, so that leaves me with an extra ticket. Inappropriate materials, like what? For the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, using your car for any time since asked for and of course this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Ooh, double. I don't know. I play them just on the off chance that maybe one of them or something. Oh, we made it to the garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend, so June 3rd through 7th. Being in the gorge. Sorry, the kitchen is still Mio renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. What's in here? Did I miss something in there? Ha!
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, like, can't process it. Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Really? Damn. Come on, I need more. I'm invested. Oh, what?
We agreed
Yeah.
our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
This
It
must
worked
be
for
June.
a while.
June 5th.
We had a good time seeing
Yes.
Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Where do you go? Do I need one more candle?
The sunset light in this house
You
is
need
the
a candle,
saddest
don't I?
thing I've ever seen.
I have
just
the
want
Ouija
to
board
sleep.
here.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Alright, now we have the key to the attic. Let's see. Oh, we want to go this way, because we already opened that panel. Now we open that panel. So we go upstairs. Check what we might be missing upstairs. Downstairs. We'll go all the way here. We'll take a left up here. Go down this way. I must have messed it up. There's that. Is it over here? It is. It's right here. That's it. There's that. Here's the attic. I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. Yes. Oh, there's tears on it.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
Yeah, it's great. Do
And
it.
she asked me if I could do that.
Yes.
And I said yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Oh my god. That was amazing. No, 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 no. Sorry. I apologize. I want to see what the Ouija board does. So well crafted. Alright, everybody, I will be right back whenever we get that other candle. Okay, nope, couldn't find it. It says basically you gotta look for it. I looked it up, obviously. So, save and quit to menu. Save progress, yes. I think after the third journal, I figured out the story. Um, Amazing story. Just beautiful. I'd play this again. I'd play this over and over. I'd play it multiple times. I mean, it was great. That's kind of where I got to end it off with. It was a great game. Beautiful story. Um, I like that. I like looking around, finding what I need to find. The story you figure out, you learn the story as you go. You go through these areas and learn the story, and it ends with her letters to you. Oh man. Um, Thank you for joining me on video Gone Home. That's all. King Crab out. Bye.